guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today's a little bit of a chill day. We're in the studio here, and we're going to be doing a couple things today. Okay, so I always like to start these off with like current state looks, give you guys behind the scene looks. So this is kind of what it looks like. It's actually not too dirty this time, to be honest. Last time it was pretty dirty. We had an auction previously, some leftover stuff. It's a little messy over here, but over here is looking pretty good. But yeah, like I said, guys, today is just a little bit of a chill day, taking a break from the news. We're going to be around the office or studio, whatever you want to call it, and kind of taking a couple things out of the collection that I don't want anymore. I was looking around and I decided some collections maybe I just don't need anymore, as well as I need to fix some things up and take some things out of box finally. So just jumping right into things, I was looking at the Full Metal collection. I was like, I don't think I need this anymore. Doesn't really bring me a lot of joy anymore, as my wife would say. She kind of looks at her collection sometimes, be like, oh, does this bring me any joy? Okay, no, I don't need it anymore. So that's a great way to look at it too. And yeah, these just, I don't know, they're just collecting dust down here, I think is the best way I can say it. And as much as I do like this set, I love plenty of other sets more, and there's so much coming out next year that I'm going to need the space anyway. But I do got to say, I am actually pretty sad to see it go. It is definitely a great looking set, especially that Alphonse pop. That is literally the determining factor. Every time I look over there, I'm like, man, he looks so cool. And I don't need the set. I don't need the set. So we're going to get rid of it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I cleared out a decent amount of my Yu-Gi-Oh! However, I did want to keep a couple here. I do want to get Slifer eventually, though. I do like that pop. But Exodia, I need to take out a box and kind of display up here and have at least 3 of them out of box. So it looks a little more flush and clean because it looks kind of weird right now. Okay, so hopefully you can see me okay over here. And hopefully you can hear me okay. But yeah, basically the idea here is to take this one out of box. I do believe actually somebody gifted me Exodia. I took so long to actually buy this one. I don't know why. I'm just weird when it comes to buying pops sometimes. I'm just kind of like, when I'm in that like mood or that zone to buy that pop, I will. I'm not one of those people who just buys everything I want in one go. It's just, I just don't have it in me, especially given the space. I gotta kind of like time things. This thing is crazy though. Let me show you. Let me show you again. Oh my god, look at that. That is like one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh pops and one of my favorite anime pops, like to date still. I love those chains too. That is a crazy looking piece. All right, so he's basically gonna go right here. Let me actually clean up the box really quick. So I think I'm just gonna do the back of the box style here and kind of just turn them all. I really should dust up here, but I'll do that a different day. I don't have a step stool right now, so I'm a little short as you can see. But yeah, if we just do the back of the box style here, kind of fill up the space a little bit, and then put them in front. We do actually have enough room to where I could do one more on the side, which is Slifer, and I will get it. Don't worry. I should actually just get it soon to, you know, finish this off right here. But yeah, so if we just do the backwards box like this on top of these shelves, then that should look good. I think that looks much better than it did before. Also, if you want the shelves, I will link them in this video. I have like an affiliate link to Walmart. If you guys want to pick it up, it does help me out. If you like these shelves, they're like 35 bucks, and they hold a lot of different Funko Pops, as you can see. So I was actually looking down here really quickly, and I noticed with the Naruto Uzumaki here, I don't actually need this eating noodles one anymore, just because I want to get that ramen box from GameStop, and I want that new Naruto eating noodles. I think it looks better with him actually eating them versus just holding the chopstick. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one too and trade it out for that. Oops, trade it out for that new one. Also, yes, I know that one person's going to say, oh my gosh, is Kefla still on the floor? Yes, Kefla is still on the floor. Funny enough, I also realized I have a Naruto Sage mode back here, and I definitely don't need this because he's out of box up here, but I have the one on Gamakichi up there. I don't need both. I didn't even realize I still had this, funny enough. Now that it's all cleared up, we gotta do the wipey wipe. Clean up all the dust that's accumulated. There's a little sticker. There we go. Put that there. I guess I'm H now. Clean, clean, clean. Clean the walls, because it does get dusty on the walls. And now we can put something else there. Oh, and I just remembered. I know you guys always ask, oh, where do I sell my pops, or where do I get rid of them? So I usually have like Whatnot shows where I sell them there. I do actually have another Whatnot show coming up in November. They do have like a big event going on. I don't know if they've officially announced it yet, so I won't say the name or anything like that. But I do have a show on Saturday the 16th. And that'll be around like 5 p.m. EST. If you guys want to bookmark that show, please do. I'm going to have like giveaways and all that. I haven't announced the giveaways or anything yet. so stay tuned. But bookmark the show, or if you haven't yet, sign up with Whatnot, link down below. That'll get you a free $15 off your first purchase on anything. You don't even have to buy a My Show. You can use it on whatever you want. But yeah, I know a lot of people ask me, oh, well, where do I sell my pops? I usually do it on Whatnot if you guys are interested. Now, a few things I did want to take out of the collection from the fig pin section are the Sailor Moon ones, just because I don't collect Sailor Moon. When I got these, I got them for Bailey. They're all like glitter variations, but she didn't end up wanting them. And they've been just kind of sitting in the fig pin display, but I don't technically collect Sailor Moon if I can get these out. But let me show you guys these. So we do have Venus as well as Mars, and then Sailor Moon is NYCC exclusive. She's limited to 1,500 pieces. I don't know if these ones are... Yeah, this was an Alliance Fest, but yeah. I don't collect them, so they're just going to go out of the collection now. I will say, though, it does leave a very weird gap right here. Maybe I'll fill it with minis like I did that. Do 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 do. Ah, stay. And then we have one more. Do 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 do. I don't have very many bitty pops, but I guess that kind of works for now. I don't know. Let me know if that looks good. It looks kind of weird. I don't know, this is like a whole kind of random mess. We got pies up there, we got Suzaku, One Piece, we got some bitty pops now, and then a bunch of fig pins, and then all these little One Piece cats, which are pretty cool, and Luffy. So I guess I'm just going to throw all the pops that I'm deciding to not have in the collection anymore over in this box, and I wonder how full this can get by the end of this video. So the box is almost half full. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm thinking? I don't think I need the regular Bankai of Ichigo. I have the mask one, and then I just got that one not too long ago. Funny enough, I didn't realize those matched with the Q Posket. That's kind of cool, actually. And then I do have the pre-release over there. So I think it's your time to go, because I have a bunch more Bleach Pops that I need to display. Oh yeah, I realized one from the Dragon Ball collection I decided I'm going to get rid of is this Beerus here. It says Pudding Now, signed by the voice actor. Has the JSA and all that. I do have the one where he's eating noodles, and I'm honestly kind of fine with that one until they make like maybe like a better one like they did Frieza, for example. You know what's funny? In the last year, I've done several of these videos where I've kind of like cleansed the collection a little bit, and every time I do this, it still looks crazy in here. It still looks like I have so many pops, and I don't know how that's even possible. Do I just have that many? I didn't think I did, but like, I haven't counted in years, but like, I knew I was at a certain level, but I swear every time I get rid of something, there's still more. Because I still have like a box in the closet. Because I knew when I was getting to like storage levels where I had to put stuff in the box in a closet because I couldn't display it all. I knew that's when I had to like chill on buying and start cleansing and like downscaling on the collection, because I can't do that. I get overwhelmed by this collection sometimes. So just around the studio, I always have like random pops out of box like these two, but there's a reason for these two for once, and that's because I do have the prototypes. So I bought extra pops so I could put the prototypes in the box and cases and all that. I recently sold Pain because the money was going towards charities, which actually explain that really quick. So like I mentioned, I did sell the Pain prototype, and my plan is to actually use all the money to just kind of donate to random GoFundMes, because like the point in selling that Pain one was to donate to Hurricane Milton relief, the hurricane that recently just came through Florida. So I think I'm just gonna like pick like 5 people on GoFundMe and then like give them all like $200 each or something like that. That's the plan. And if you guys know anybody who maybe wants Diesel or Shikamaru, those protos, please do have them reach out to me. All the money from those protos are going to charity, like Feeding America or veterans or something like that. I've donated a bunch of like proto money or just like charity money over the years now. And yeah, that's where that money's going to go. So if you know anybody who wants them, have them reach out to me and the money will go to a good cause. You know what's kind of annoying in my collection are these stands. I have like 4 of these. There's another one somewhere. Yeah, right here. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. But I have like all of these stands and I have no idea what they go to. Like there's pops out of box everywhere. I have no idea what these go to, and I do not have the time or patience to just sit there and try to see which pop this goes to. Because it's kind of funny, because a lot of pops have stands. Okay, stand, no stand, no stand, stand. But some pops that need stands can also stand up on their own. They also don't need stands, so that's why I have these. They fell off. I didn't realize. And then here we are. So I recently got in this Superior Spider-Man. I think I have the perfect place for it. Over in this Spider-Man display, I do actually have some room next to the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, aka Toby there. So we will be putting the... Oh, don't fall. He has a base stand. He will break. So we will be putting this one right here. and then we'll just put the box behind it. Give me 1 second. Actually, let me give you a close-up shot first of this one. I still don't like that the web's translucent, but it does look really cool with him kind of like holding it and using it. The arms are really neat too. Love this piece. And there's his new home. He looks great. Okay, so this is a big dilemma I've been looking at for like weeks now in terms of, do I keep both Rukias or do I get rid of the older one and keep that one, or vice versa? Let me know what you guys think. Do you own both? Did you get rid of your older one to keep the newer one? I like the simplicity of the older one. However, the newer one obviously looks great, has a lot more detail and an updated, sculpt and everything like that. But the original Pops too have so much charm to me. That's kind of why I keep a lot of them. I just really like that older style. See where I'm running into the issue? I just don't know. Maybe I'll get rid of the new Rukia. I don't really... Well, actually, here, give me 1 second. Funny enough, I actually just got the new Rukia with cone because that's where he's like stepping on it, and I got it signed by the voice actor. Oh, this made it even tougher. Obviously, I'm going to keep the signed one, but do I keep the OG? Ooh. It's not even a value thing for me either. It's just kind of like, which one do I keep out of both of those? I think I'm going to get rid of the new one. So taking a quick pause on Bleach, we do actually have these two Hunter x Hunter Pops that I want to put in the collection. So funny enough, these shelves are both extremely dusty, even though I redid these collections in the last few months or something like that. I want to say maybe in the last year. I don't know how long it's been. But we are just going to be doing some changes right here. Though I am actually going to take out that Crollo because I do want to get the new Funko Shop one. So let me take him down now that I think about it. Because that new Funko Shop one is awesome. Also available on the Funko Shop if you haven't seen that yet. Make sure to pick it up. So much dust to clean. I also have an Alika chase somewhere. I have no idea where she went, to be honest. I gotta find her. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Just clean the front. The back probably has a little dust, but it's not too bad. I also need to replace my Illumi one of these days. Just because if you'll notice, he's actually missing one of his little chest pieces there. I have no idea. Never noticed it, but yeah, he's missing it. So pretty much I only wanted a couple from the new Phantom Troop set. Just some characters that I did actually like. Had to get Shizuku and Phaeton here. He's definitely really cool too. I had his Pain Packer one, but I was like, I just kind of like his normal look. Fine. So I just didn't really need both. So we're going to go ahead and take that one. Oh, she has a base stand. That makes sense. So let's go ahead and throw that on. And yeah, she looks much better. It's kind of funny how low her glasses hang. But it's still a cool looking pop. Her glasses are just freaking huge. Look at that cool little vacuum in the teeth. They did such a good job on this one. And next up we have Phaeton here. Also really cool if you've never seen him out of box. If you don't own this one. If you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, it's a pretty good show. He also has a base stand. Come on. I don't know why that was so difficult. Alright. Now, he stands okay. He does stand okay. Sweet! Alright. Put this back in the box. Nice little detail. Throw this up here. Fix going a little bit. Move that forward. And bam! There we go. And then the new Crollo will go there once he arrives. Okay, so back to Bleach now. We have a lot going on here. These are all the Pops that I do actually need to kind of put in that display. Kind of not, because I have this open space right now. And something else will probably go here eventually. But for the signed Pop sakes, I can kind of just show some of those off. New Toshido. I would like to take him out of box. Maybe I'll put him right there, actually. Yeah, I think I want to take him out of box. The rest of them, they don't have as much crazy detail, so I can kind of throw these together. Still hoping we get an updated Yoruichi in the future, too, even though I like her mold. And Kisuke here. Let's just put him over there and there. And then, if we have some extra Pops, we can also put them there. We can use the back for storage eventually if we need to. Actually, well, we need to pick one more. Oh, no! I totally want to take Ulquiorra out. I should not have gotten him signed. That Pop is too cool. Because I got to put him... Oh, I messed up. No. Oh, I'm going to have to get another one now. I guess for now, we're going to take Kisuke out of box. Look who joined the party. Euphemia. Say hi. Hey. So that's kind of what things look like now. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these Q-Pos kits because originally they didn't make both of these. We didn't have that version Ichigo, and then we didn't have Toshido yet. And now we do. And they're like really cool, but at the same time, I don't collect a lot of Q Poskets, so I think they can go. Though what is really nice is it does actually open up room for another possible Bleach statue here. Because I do have the Yoruichi one, love this one, so maybe I'll get another one. Guys, I'm really bummed right now, so we have to go back to Hunter x Hunter for a second, just because I forgot I had the Golden Freaks fishing pop. Where am I gonna put this? No, where am I gonna put this? So I figured something out. So Golden's gonna be a little bit in the background there, the ice cream cone one, but he can kind of go on the side there next to it, and I don't think that looks too crowded. So I'm over at the One Piece collection right now, and I decided to get rid of Usahachi just because I have the Sniper King pop already. And then up there, if you can see it, I do have the Usopp signed. And I'm already considering getting the newer East Blue Saga Usopp, where he has the rubber band of doom. So just don't need that many Usopp pops, you know? So it is a little cleaner down here now. We do have that East Blue Saga set, just missing Usopp, like I said, Samurai Brook Chase. I threw Kaido down here. And then we do have some gaps in here now. I did take a couple other pops out recently, so we have space over there. We can put 2 there. We need to put a box under there. I'll probably do all that off camera though. Up here is still pretty flush and full. And then up here we do have some space next to Zoro that we can put something there. And then up top, good. And then those are just covers. I actually have some spare One Piece boxes over on another shelf, so I can use this under those Luffy's. And there we go. You know, taking a look at Black Clover here, I think I also might dwindle down a little bit on this collection just because I don't really need this many, you know, pops for it, especially with like Austin, you know, because I do have the Spirit of, you know, I think he's back there somewhere. So I don't really need the normal commons of them, honestly. I think I was just holding on to them because I did want to kind of complete the collection since it's kind of small, but they keep making so many more that I need to be a lot more picky and not just, you know, purchase all of them. Because I also have the Noel Valkyrie armor, which I would much rather have than just the basic one. And then for like Charlotte here, I do like the Chase, but I like this one so much better. Like, this is one of those cases where the regular one just looks so much better, in my opinion. So for this collection specifically, Luck is going to be one of those situations where I kind of want both, just because he does have the Lightning Armor Chase, and they're different enough that it just looks so cool to have them side by side. So I won't lie, kind of scratching my head here a little bit, because I thought I had the Spirit of Zephyr, you know, but I apparently do not. I remember having him. He was supposed to be somewhere down here, but he's not. So that's awkward. Also, I forgot to show you guys, but I put some Dragon Ball pops here. I'll probably put like one more there, the GT selection. I don't have another GT pop, so I'll just put something random there. But yeah, it kind of filled the gap there. But yeah, so let me show you what I have for Black Clover now after I got rid of those. So among these 3, Vanessa, Julius, and Black Asta, I also thought I had that Zephyr, you know. He's somewhere. There's no way I don't have him. I bought him. But yeah, so these are all going to go up there. So I won't lie, it's really hard to record at this angle, so I'm sorry if this doesn't look the best. But the goal here is to kind of just take all these off, clean up the shelf a little bit, and hopefully have a nicer, cleaner out-of-box display. I know you guys have been wanting me to do something with the Black Clover display for a while now. It's always been one of those collections where I don't look at it all the time since it's all the way at the bottom, so, you know, I just put it off for so long, but let's clean off this. There's a lot of dust down here. So finished unboxing everything now. Now we can go ahead and place the boxes. I think we're just going to do the simple like stair stacking method, kind of like this, just because there's so many that I just don't know if I have enough room to do like a full-on display without having to put some of the boxes away. Let's see if I actually have enough room for all these boxes too. So I think I might, maybe Yuno might be over there, because I think there's one Black Clover pop over there. I think. It's possible. Is it Mars? I think Mars might be over there because I should also have him. So let's go ahead and stack all these. There's not really going to be like a specific order to these, though I would like... Actually, I do want the Luck Voltias next to each other. So let's push these down. Let's put this Luck Chase right here. I do need to space these out a little bit so it fits the shelf appropriately. Sorry, like I said, it's hard to record at this angle, so I'm sure this is not the best view for you guys. Just bear with me. I'll give you a full look at the end. All right, so we're going to have Jack at the top there. Actually, he might work better at the bottom because he has these long friggin' blades, so they're just kind of annoying for displaying on top. Let's put him on the bottom there, in between Asta. But the thing is, I also kind of want the gang all together with Noelle, you know, and all that. So that's kind of tricky. Maybe she'll go up here. Yeah, she'll go here. And then Noelle will go next to her. She's glitter, so I don't want her to get glitter all over the bottom anyways. We got Luck Voltia. Which one is the Chase? This one's the Chase. There. Where's Julius's box? Actually, let's do Asta here. Oh man, that black Asta is crazy. And then, oh, I wanted Noelle down there. Whatever. I'm not gonna think too much into it. It's fine. I don't want to be too extra with it. We'll do this. Actually, I want to do Marileona. Some of the like crazier looking ones I would like on the bottom, like all next to each other because they have a lot more detail. I guess we'll do Julius on the end there. Julius, Marileona, where's your box? Here. And then we'll do Nozelle up top. Dorothy. You know, I kind of bought her, funny enough, just because I was collecting Black Clover and I was collecting all the pops. And then now she's a $100 pop, and I'm like, I don't even really like her character that much. I just bought it because I was collecting the pops. And I'm like, should I just sell her? But I'll probably just keep her. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. All right, so we got, where's Nozelle? Nozelle. Then we got Charlotte here. And then let me check, because we do have one slot over here. Let me check if there is a Black Clover pop over there. So funny enough, there were two. I completely forgot about Yami. Yami's going to have to go on display. Okay, so if I end up getting rid of Dorothy, then Mars will go on display. But for now, it's probably just going to go back on the shelf, because I don't have enough room for all of them. We definitely need Yami as on a toilet as a deluxe pop. If they can do it for Rick from Rick and Morty, they can do it for Yami. That sucks, because Mars also looks really cool. And Dorothy's pretty basic compared to a lot of these. That is a bummer. Maybe I'll put Mars on display. I don't really need Dorothy. That's the thing. I don't really need her. So let's do Mars right here. And Yami over here. It looks so much better. Oh, that's so clean. It looks so much better than it did. I'm so glad I did this. Guys, I think that is going to end off today's video. This is going to be a long one, I can tell. Hopefully I can edit it down to where it's not too crazy long, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, it was just kind of a chill day, cleaning up the office, cleaning up some of the collections, get rid of a couple things. We got rid of a total of, I think it was like 26 things. I think 23 pops and 3 Pikmins, which is not too bad. Not too bad. The collection is a little clearer. We have more space in here. We can definitely do some more things because, again, like I said, there are so many lines coming next year, especially new anime ones, that it's just going to be crazy. Like, there's a lot of crazy stuff coming, like Dragon Ball Super Broly movie pops. We have Spy Family. I don't know if I'll collect those, though. A bunch of Naruto. We might have some solo leveling. Like, there is tons of crazy stuff, guys. So I gotta make room for some of that new stuff. Nonetheless, though, I hope this encouraged you to maybe clean up your office or clean up your collection a little bit. Maybe get rid of a pop or two that you no longer need. Use that money to grab yourself something nice for your collection. I do, again, want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon and Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.